I don't think it's like, what time is it? Nobody's gonna watch this. What orientation is locked? Rotate device back. Oh, so I can hold it like this? Okay. Hopefully, those who are watching this in the playback, y'all understand. And when I clicked live, I wasn't expecting it to work because live on my phone has not worked since I freaking created the thing. What the? Why is it? But now, why are you not working? But now that I know I can live on my phone, I'll probably do it more often. I'm gonna just sit here. I'm gonna hopefully. I don't think anybody's even awake right now. I don't even know what time it is. I know that normally I would not be awake right now. I don't know about y'all. I cannot speak for anyone other than myself. I normally would be asleep right now. I want to be asleep right now. Oh, somebody's hello. Wow, somebody is here. Y'all up? People are awake. How do I do this? How do I live chat? Welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your. If you say something, will I see it? I ain't never gone live on my phone. I really don't know what I'm doing. Like really, 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 really don't know what I'm doing. And when I clicked live, I genuinely did not think that it was gonna work because every other time I've ever clicked to go live on YouTube, it didn't work. It said can't do, doesn't fit eligibility, even though I've had 1K for how long? But it just randomly while I'm sitting here like I'm gonna go live because I'm upset, but I didn't expect it to work. So then I click on here and it works. And I'm like, oh, so now I'm upset and I'm actually about to be live upset. Awesome. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Ow! I cannot freaking. So all messages are visible. Show. Okay, so yeah, I did. It says one person is here, but I don't know who this is. And I don't know if you're. Oh. Hi, Tia. I genuinely did not know that my live was going to work today. It says two people are here now. Hi! Easy does it. Oh my gosh. How are you? I didn't even know you were subscribed to me. I really did not know that. But hi. Y'all, like for real, like I'm mad. I'm sitting here mad and irritated in my bed. And I was like, I'm going to click on live because I didn't think that my live stream worked. Like from my phone, because I'm on my phone. And this is my first live on my phone. And I thought, I can't go live on my phone. Hi, Ashley. Oh, I love Ashley, you guys. He's really good peoples. But yeah, I didn't know that live stream. Bro, what is your hair? Oh, I don't know. I was about to go to sleep. Understand? I was about to be sleep, bro. Like I was literally about to be like in my bed, but I can't because I'm tired. And I'm so tired. Like you can tell. You can look at my face. I look like hell. That's how you know. Like when I clicked live to go on this thing, I didn't think it was gonna do it. Like it hasn't worked. Literally, I tried to go live like 2 days ago. It did not. It did not work. I'm not gonna go to sleep upset. But the only reason I'm not gonna go to sleep is not because I'm upset. I'm not gonna go to sleep upset because I'm in pain. Like that's why I'm upset. I got on here first of all thinking that this was not gonna work, but because I'm in pain and so I can't sleep and so I was gonna talk. And when live didn't work, I was just gonna get on Instagram, on my Instagram story and talk. But since clearly this is working, but now I know, so I can do my weekly lives. I can go live a whole lot more often. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be popping up. I feel good about that. That my live now I feel like a real YouTuber because I can go live on my phone. It's awesome. Maybe it's because I didn't have enough watch time. My watch time has gone up a lot lately, and a lot more people are watching my videos lately. So maybe that's why. Maybe it has something to do with like your watch time and subscriber ratio. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just taking ganders. I didn't even see, this is the thing. I didn't promote that I was about to go live or nothing because I did not think that this was going to work. But anyway, I'm upset because I bended. First of all, I cut this. I'm not flipping you guys off. You will be bam on the spot. You will be bam on the spot. Not sure that I understand what you're trying to say. Could you retype that or something? Reword it, I mean, because I don't think that I got it. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I just needed to read it again. But I bent my nail backwards. This nail, I cut it off because I for some reason I thought that would help. It didn't. But these four nails are fake. The rest of my six nails are real, but these four nails are fake. And this one, the one in the middle, going live at random, bam. Oh, okay. I feel you. Okay, yeah, exactly. Boom. I'm gonna just be like, pop up, here I am. Nah, nah, nah. I'm gonna start. I've been saying that I'm gonna do weekly live streams for like months, like almost a year. But because I don't like the quality of my camera on my laptop, I never did it. And since it wasn't working on my phone, I was like, well, y'all just have to wait till it starts working on my phone. And now randomly, as I'm upset and irritated and stressed out and in a lot of pain, it's now working. But basically my finger is throbbing. And when I'm literally like, I'm smiling, but I really can't describe to you guys the pain that I actually feel right now. Like literally like right before I got on the stream, I was crying. I was literally just crying my little eyes out because it was so painful. Tia just added her Snapchat story and I saw it. I have you. You could there's Snapchat notification on for people. Can you guys tell that I colored my hair? It doesn't even look like I colored it. It looks like I like highlighted it if you can highlight black hair. But anyway. So I did that plus I'm cramping. So my stomach is hurting. Yes. Like it bent all the way backwards like to the I want to show you, but my coffee is like to right here. It bent like to right here. That's where it bent back from. So my finger for the past 2 hours has been throbbing and pulsating. I've been laying here, turning over, tossing and turning, and then I'll about to drift to sleep, and then my finger will hit something, or my finger will rub against the cover too hard, or I don't know what happens when I'm about to drift off to sleep. My finger just decides to rampage itself against something, and then I'm in pain, and I scream, and I wake all the way back up again. So I haven't been able to sleep, so I'm upset. Not to mention that as I was rumbling myself getting back up, my stomach started cramping. Got an ice pack? No, I don't have an ice pack. I did put ice on it earlier. It just felt like cold pain. So it was like I was putting coldness on my pain. It was just it's because it's not swollen, and the thing is it doesn't even seem like it's broken or it's cracked or anything. Like I was looking at it, I'm in so much pain, and all I want to do is go to sleep. That's it. I just want to sleep. But I can't. I'm literally, and now, mind y'all might judge me because I say I want to go to sleep, but I'm sitting here with a cup of coffee. But if you know me, then you know that I can literally drink coffee and then go to sleep. But I can't go to sleep while my stomach is cramping, and my stomach is on 10. Like I have a very high pain tolerance. So what you see on my face is not a representation of how I feel. Yes, right. Coffee is just joy in a cup. Exactly. That's why you're my friend, because you understand. These I'm in so much pain. Oh my God, I am in so much pain. Like I really don't know. I just don't know how I'm gonna survive this night. Like I'm usually way sleep before, and I wake up at 5:30 in the morning. For those of you that do not know, so I'm usually sleep before now, or at least on my way to sleep. Like I plan to be sleep. Now last week in the past couple weeks, I haven't been getting no sleep anyway. True facts, Parkers. You right. You so right. We're relatives, so anyway, I just don't know what to do. I took some medicine. It's not kicking in. So I'm just sitting here in pain, crying, contemplating jumping off of a cliff. That sounds like such a good idea right now. It just sounds so good to just jump headfirst off of a really, really tall cliff. It don't even have to be that tall because I'm only 4'11", so I don't know. And then I get on live, and I'm actually like, it's like ironic that I got on here and I pressed live thinking that it wasn't going to work, because it never does. Like literally, even though I've had 1K subscribers, whenever I try to go live on my phone, it never works. And then this one time I go live on my phone while I'm upset in my feelings in the middle of the night thinking it's not going to work. And even if it does work, nobody's going to be on here to watch because it's late and nobody's up, or I don't know. I don't know what you guys do. I took some Tylenol. I'm out of Aleve because of my last cycle. And I pretty much like popped pills like it was a habit the last time I was on my cycle. And then pretty much I only ever really take Aleve and Tylenol. So I took Tylenol. It was Tylenol extra strength. I need help, y'all. I don't know what to do. Can you share this live? Am I like, can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Shh. Literally, like, y'all, I look a mess and I'm on here. I really didn't think this was gonna work. I would not have gotten on my live looking a hot, crusty, dusty mess. I can share it on Twitter, is what you're saying? How do I do that? What do I do? How do I do it? How? Do you know how? I don't know why it's saying how, like you know. Ooh. It said, oh, okay. Did it take me away though? I guess it didn't take me away. I don't really understand what just happened, but I shared it on my Twitter. I think I did. I don't know. I don't understand technology. And plus it's like, what time is it? It's 11:30 at night. My brain stops working at 9 o'clock. You see me? Oh, cool. All right, cool. Cool beans. Cool. So I didn't actually leave my live. I need a ponytail holder. And I broke all of my ponytail holders. And so now my hair is doomed to just be on my back, making me hot. And oh, what am I doing? People are going to see this. Y'all, I just really don't. I know people are going to watch the playback because it seems like the last time I went live, more people watched the playback than actually watched me while I was live. I don't know if that means. Oh wait, I didn't see it. What did it say? What was it? What was that? How do I make it? Oh, I didn't even know you could bring back up the chat. I thought it came up and then you seen the tweet too. Awesome. I know it's out there and people will know that I'm live, even though I don't think anybody's gonna care this late at night, because most people who are in my circle are asleep. I think well, that's not true. Actually, I think I'm the only real person that sleeps this late that's in my circle. I'm like so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I'm sorry for yelling. Am I loud? Like, can you hear me clearly? I don't know how good my connection is. I don't know nothing. I'm so surprised that this is working. Like, so surprised. Like, this is amazing to me. Like, I'm actually on live. Like, all these months I've been trying to do it and it hasn't worked. And then tonight, randomly, just out the blue, y'all, I'm about to be live all the time. I'm excited now. I'm going to be at work bored and I'll be like, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all gonna see me live more than y'all see me upload. No, you're not. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. I don't. Like, we're in the same room. Right, because we're like having a whole conversation. It's really cool. And I was just talking in a YouTube group chat about live streaming and stuff and how good that was for your channel. I think it's supposed to help with watch time. And I was like, yo, like, I've always wanted to go live because it seems so fun. Like, when I'm in other people's live stream, it's like so fun. I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? You having a whole conversation with somebody, and then, you know, it's like, I'm sorry for being my first live stream on my phone. I'm literally, it's clear. It's like a clearer, because the lighting isn't good, but a clearer vision of me, and I look so crusty. But hey, now, y'all, I'm actually going to be able to go live more often. I'm going to be able to do my weekly checkup. So, like, every Sunday, I'm going to be on here. Hi, Shamar! Oh my God, I'm so excited to see that you're on here. Why are you up? Why is everybody up right now? Can't stay long. I'm studying for an exam. Is it midterm time? It seems to be midterm time for a lot of people. Ira told me that he took a midterm today, and he said he has an English midterm tomorrow. Y'all out here doing this. Y'all go ahead with y'all little college kids. Y'all go ahead. Y'all some good ones. Not I. Yes, unfortunately, and I'm over it. Bigger channels have it so people pay to chat. Pay to chat? What big channel is so big that people gonna pay to talk to them? Who I'm finna pay to talk to? Shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know you pay to chat to people. Or is it like bigger YouTube? When you say bigger, you mean like, I don't watch big YouTubers' lives. People literally give donations on live chats. Big YouTubers got money. What are you donating for? Like, they not broke? Shoot. I need donations. March. Did I say something that involved? I don't know. Y'all, I'm so exhausted. And I'm on here looking crusty. I'm mad that this actually worked. Like, I'm mad at the one time I'm clicking on my live stream thinking, this don't never work. What's wrong with YouTube? They need to get it together. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, do this so you can go live. And I was like, wait, what? So I'm actually can go live on my phone now? Oh, man, I'm a real YouTuber. Yay. Go me. I'm going to be on here drinking wine sometimes and chitter-chatting. What culture and stuff. I don't know what culture is. Somebody gave $100 donation. What the? I'ma need. Okay, well maybe I'ma just start going live all the time. I'ma wait till I get monetized. People gonna be dropping me $100 donations. My bank account will surely appreciate it. DDG don't need no $100. Didn't he just claim that he took some girl on a date vacation? That girl he was like on vacation with, like he having enough money, right? Like dude is paid. What he need $100 for? $100? He ain't even gonna notice that little $100. And he got these little 16-year-old kids giving him their mama credit card money. They're just a hot mess. I would never ask nobody. First of all, if you making YouTube money like that, why are you even asking for donations? Like small YouTubers, I get it a little bit more. I would donate to a small YouTuber who just trying to come up. But if you a DDG type nigga, like, nah, don't ask me for nothing. Help me, shoot, give me $100. Forget you. You fine. You're fine. You're making good money. Okay, you're good. He literally just, hey Chantel, I haven't seen you upload a video in a while. I was just thinking about that. Oh, he didn't ask. Well, how does that work? Like, do YouTube Live like give an option like cash? Like, how does that work? Like, is there like a button? Maybe I don't be paying attention when I be on people's live streams. Because I don't ever remember there being an option to give nobody no money when I'm looking at somebody's live. I really don't be paying attention, though. I don't even know how people at people. People be tagging people. Like when they be saying hey to the other people, yeah, you have an option to donate, but whatever you donate, YouTube takes 50%. YouTube so... Let me not say nothing bad about YouTube because I don't know if they going to be looking at this. Okay, I was wondering because I was literally just like the other day, I was looking through my Facebook messages and I saw that I had a message from you. And then I was like, I ain't seen her post a video in a minute. But I was wondering where you was at. I miss you. You got to come back to the YouTube world. Y'all, I'm tired. And I'm mad. Chantel, you got any tip for bald spots? You got a bald... You got a bald spot? Why would you... Oh my God, not a bald spot. Yo, it's... I mean, it's not funny that it's funny that you just asked. Like, hey, you got any tips for bald spots? Like, oh my gosh, yo. So I colored my hair, but you can't really tell because the color didn't really take. I told you I'm stressed. Oh no, your hair fell out of stress. When I get stressed out, I lose weight, and y'all know I'm already small, so my body just be disappearing into thin air. It's like I do this. I go from being like this to being like this. I just disappear. Yes, girl, I'm coming back. I see you doing your thing. Keep it up, hun. Looking to collab with you. Yes, we definitely should collab. I would love to collab. I've been meaning to look at your hair products. I've been meaning to do a lot of stuff. I just need to get my life together. I need to make a big old to-do list and actually do it. So you just gonna ignore my question. She probably didn't even read your question, or maybe she don't know nothing about bald spots, especially for men. I'll just get some Miracle Gel. Oh, Ira said that that stuff gummy bear hair helps him grow his hair. My y'all know who Ira is. So I color my hair. I don't even think y'all could tell. Can y'all tell? Let me see if I lift this. Ow! Y'all, I can't do nothing without this nail. I tried to cut it. Don't turn sideways. Don't turn sideways? You mean the phone or you mean me? You mean don't turn like this, or what are you saying? But every time I keep hitting it. If I hit it, if too hard, if I put too much pressure on it, it's so much pain. Like literally, I broke for those of y'all that wasn't here earlier. The reason why I got on live stream is because I was really upset. I can't sleep. I'm really tired. I'm usually sleep way before now because your girl gets up at 5:30 every morning. And I am not one of those people who can get 4 hours of sleep and then function. But I broke this nail, and I didn't break it. I bent it backwards. I cut it after I broke it because for whatever reason I thought if I cut it short it would hurt less. I don't know why that logic came to my mind. It did not work at all, but how is there no other options like in these lives? Because I just realized I've been sitting here looking at myself. I feel really vain. Like I normally, I can look at a camera. I know I'm surprised to see you still up. Exactly, because I be sleep, and I'm tired. But I'm in a lot of pain. Like every time I tried to go to sleep, I would turn over. I would rub my hand on something, or something would happen, and I would hit my hand on something, and it would and my nail would hit something, and it would just start throbbing, and it would wake me up again. And then my stomach started cramping. It's that time of the month as well, which just started today, which means my cramps are at their worst. I took some medication, but it hasn't kicked in yet. So I'm having two different types of pain at the same time, unable to go to sleep. Oh, right. I feel you. Don't turn sideways. Okay. It's like oh, sorry. I didn't realize that my camera was on that side. Hey Dora, how you doing, girl? I knew somebody had popped up and I didn't see it. But yeah, actually I was gonna ask Chantel if she's still here. She might have left. But I was gonna ask her if she knew about taking care of hair after you color it for the first time, even though I don't even know if it's considered a color. It looks like a tint, like I tinted it. Because you can't really see it unless it's in the sunlight. I wish I could go live. You got a laptop? You can go live on a laptop. The only reason I started doing that is because my laptop camera is trash. I feel you. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm tired. I don't want to be. I don't want to be up. I don't want to be up at all. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I wasn't awake right now, but I'm in so much freaking pain. I can't sleep. Like I was literally. I texted my friend. I texted my best friend in Central Group. I was like, "Yo, I'm so fucking tired." Oh, thank you so much. She said my locks are beautiful. Y'all can read, but I'm saying, just so y'all know what I'm thanking her for. She said my locks are beautiful. Thank you so much. I do love my locks, y'all. I have been considering cutting them for a really long time, but only because I kind of want to just start the process over. Like I don't like doing hair. For those that don't know, I hate doing hair, but I've enjoyed my lock journey so much that I've literally considered just cutting it off and then starting the same journey all over again because of how much I like it and seeing if it grows back the same or if I do a little bit better now that I know more. I considered I'm probably not gonna do it because that would mean I would be bald headed. You should die, then that would be something. See, that's what I'm saying. I did That's what I was saying earlier. I did actually. It's an hour later here. Really? It's like 12:47 in Canada, right? Or Nova Scotia. Where is Nova Scotia? I'm gonna say I'm real ignorant right now, but where is Nova Scotia? Is that in Canada? That doesn't sound like it's in Canada. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna wait till you answer. I hope I get some rest too. I'm probably not gonna wake up at 5:30 tomorrow. I need to because I got a whole lot of stuff to do as per usual, but I'm probably not gonna wake up that early because I'm tired and I need to get adequate sleep in order to do anything productive anyway. So if I wake up at 5:30 and I didn't go to sleep till 1:30 in the morning, then when I wake up at 5:30, nothing will really get done. I'm gonna just be walking around looking like a little zombie. Somebody said something just now. Okay. What are you doing? You still up? What are you up to? Hey, Rizma. I knew you would be up. It's Easter Canada. Easter Canada? Or you mean Eastern Canada? 4 hours of sleep is enough? Oh, not I. Not Ricky. 4 hours of sleep is not nearly enough. I cannot function. That's why I go to sleep so early. You know me. That's why I go to sleep so early. Because I cannot function on 4 hours. I need at least 6.5. And around there. And that ship is kind of sailed. I think it's like almost midnight. I'm so fucking tired. But I'm in so much pain. Like, girl, I'm tired as hell. I've been up since 7. I've been up since 5:30, girl. I'm tired. And I'm supposed to get up at I'm not getting up at 5:30. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm getting up at 5:30 in the morning. No, I'm not. I'm lying to myself. I don't know why I'm doing that to myself. Y'all, this weekend, maybe I'll go live with Ira this upcoming weekend. He's supposed to be here Saturday night. Just for the night. You working? Like your business you working? I can't work at night. I'm sorry. I can't be productive at night. My mind turns off after 7 o'clock. That's why I wake up. That's one of the main reasons I wake up so early. Like, I know, I talk about productivity and waking up in the morning, but you didn't know his name was Ira? Don't do anything in the fives. Girl, I'm so busy as a mompreneur. I feel you. I can't imagine being up. I know you can't do the five. I can do five, and 5:30 in the morning is like the best time for me to wake up because, well, one, I have a nanny job, but even when I don't have a nanny job and I'm working from home full time, which I'm working on right now, you thought his name was Chris? I'm gonna tell him somebody said that they thought his name was Chris. That is funny. No, his name is Ira, and I haven't seen him since December. But he gonna be here in March. In March, he gonna be here next week, over the weekend on Saturday. I'm going down there, and then he's coming back here to spend the night, and then he going back on Sunday. And I probably won't see him again to the end of April. Hopefully, I'll see him though the middle of April, because our anniversary is April 15th, and we will have been together for 4 long years. 4 fucking years. I actually don't think I've ever said his name in my videos now that I think about it. I don't think I ever have. I think I always just say my love or my boyfriend or my boo or whatever. And on our couples channel, our original name was Janie TV, which was based off of our middle names, and then our name went from Janie TV to Always and Forever. So it was never like, I don't think I've ever really. I've probably snuck his name in every now and again. I don't know. I don't think I've said his name often though. I think I've always said something like my love or my other half or something. I don't know where you got Chris. It might have been Chris. Might have been one of the names I used in a story time or something. Well, I don't know no Chris. I don't know not near Chris. I might have made up the name Chris for a story time. I don't remember. The only names I remember from my story times is Leon, and that's only because I told so many stories about him. Which reminds me, oh my God, for those of y'all who watching now and for those of y'all who gonna be watching the playback tomorrow, Leon freaking called me. Yeah, we all know Leon. Leon freaking called my phone 2 weeks ago, y'all. I didn't even tell Ira this. I forgot about it. I really can't write a book on him. And I've actually, the book that I am writing, he will be included, because there was some specific traumatic experiences that I did experience that will be included in my book that involved him. So I actually am going to be writing a book involving him. But he called me 2 weeks ago, and I told y'all, like, in the last story time I did, the one where like I fought my boyfriend's side chick or something like that. I said that he invited me to his wedding, and he called me 2 weeks ago to ask me if I was coming to the wedding. Now, I didn't know that was him, because which is why I don't know why he thought I was going to come to his wedding, because his number is blocked on my phone. Or no, his number was blocked on my old number. He doesn't even have my new number, or he didn't until now. And when somebody asked me if I could give it to him, I said no. He texted me, all of that. Didn't want to talk to him. Hey, J Beauty, how you doing, boo-boo? I mean, you late, but I mean, this was not planned. I genuinely, when I pressed live on here on my phone, I did not think that it was going to work. So there was no way to know. Right, like, are you coming to the wedding? I was like, when he was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, and as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, hell. I was like, nigga, who phone are you even calling me on right now? Because I knew it wasn't his number. Because he's had the same number since forever. And I kind of, now I recognize it if I see it. How you, sweetie? You up this late? What you doing up? What you doing? I was not happy to hear his voice. I was like, why are you calling my phone? What do you want? Did somebody die? Because his sister is somebody who I'm very close to, and so is his mom and all that other stuff. So he was like, nah, I wanted to RSVP you for the wedding. You never replied to the invitation, so are you coming? I was like, what the fuck am I coming to your wedding for? Like, I was like, no, I'm not coming to your wedding. We're not friends. You do understand that. We are not friends. We don't have... In fact, the last time that I heard anything about him before this whole wedding stuff was when he was mad and was trying to get my number from his sister. Because you working like you at your job, or working like you got you doing your side hustle stuff. I should have just hung up. I don't know why I be, and sometimes, it's like you be bored and you just got time. Like, this is how I be sometimes. Like, I don't, like, in normal circumstances, I would just hung up. But sometimes somebody call me at the right time. I'm bored. I'm watching Hulu or something, and I just sit there listen to some foolishness for a minute, and I be like, you're dumb. but I'm gonna let you keep going and think that I actually care about what you're saying. So he said something along the lines of, "Oh, I really want you to be there. You can bring your man." I was like, I said, first of all, if I was going anywhere, I was gonna bring my man. So I didn't need your permission for that. But second of all, we're not friends. I'm glad you're getting married. I hope you're happy. I hope she's good for you. I hope you're good for her. But I don't feel like that's a really good, like I was just like, I don't feel like that's a good, right. I was like, I said, plus I don't even know who he's getting married to. Like I asked his sister and she was like, girl, you don't want to know, which means that I know the chick. And it might be the same girl, the side chick. I don't think it is though. Cause last time I heard, I think she lived like in Maryland or something. Like she moved up north somewhere. But I don't know who it is. And I don't care. I just don't care. I don't want him a part of my life. And I'm mad that he has my number. Like I had to block that number. I don't even know whose number it was that he called me from, but I had to block that number too. Because what I did finally just hang up, I hung up on him mid sentence. And then he called me right back because I just blocked the number. I didn't even tell Ira about that. I forgot. Like it happened in like a moment when I was like making my breakfast or something. Like I was doing something while I was talking to him. And when I hung up, I finished what I was doing. By the time I was finished with what I was doing, I forgot about the conversation that quickly. But it's like this, like recently it's been like a time period in the past few weeks. A lot of people who were in my life previously have been coming back. People who I wasn't originally speaking to, or people who I haven't spoken to in a long time. I've had people apologize to me from like old stuff. I literally had an old friend apologize to me for how our friendship ended like 5 years ago. And when he apologized to me, I was like, nigga, that was 5 years ago. You should have apologized 5 years ago. Like now I don't even care. Like fuck your apology. I mean, not that I'm mad about it anymore, but it's like for me, like 5 years later, your apology doesn't even mean nothing to me. Like it's like I'm just like I forgave you when you didn't apologize. So at this point, your apology is like null and void. Like what is the point? But anyway, he came back into my life because he wanted to be back in my life. Like they're just like, now people who weren't talking to me before had all this bad stuff to say about me swiping up on my Instagram stuff. Like, oh, I see you're doing so good, or I miss you. I said, you miss me. You didn't like me 6 months ago. You hated me 6 months ago. You was wishing all sorts of bad stuff on me 6 months ago. I was everything but a child of God 2 years ago, but now you miss me. Okay. But whatever, I ain't gonna say nothing about it. But he came back and he was like, oh, we had such a great friendship. And I will give him that. We had a really solid friendship. I'm a nice person, y'all. Like I know that I seem like I'm not nice because my hair is getting on my nerve. I don't know why my hair is deciding that it's gonna look all crunchy and crusty as soon as people looking at me. Anytime I have a good hair day, ain't nobody here. But this hair, boy, I tell you, what I'm about to do is a really bad habit. And I'm probably going to end up, these locks that I used to tie my hair up with is probably going to fall out my head one day. Because you're not supposed to do that. That's what all the lock gurus say. But sometimes when you ain't got no ponytail holder, you just got to do what you got to do. But anyway, I'm a really nice person. And then usually when people leave my life and come back into my life, I let them. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a bad habit of mine. Not everybody. Like, if somebody, like, really disrespected me or crossed me or something like that, like, the guy who cheated on me with the guy, even though in that instance, I let him back in my life. But when I did finally cut him out of my life, he has not been invited back since. And so I'm just really nice. Like I noticed that about myself. Like people come back if they apologize, even if I think their apology is stupid or if I don't even really believe them, I'll still kind of like accept them back into my circle. I mean, I never trust anybody the same way again twice. Like if I really trust you or I really F with you, which is hard for me to do in the first place, then once you mess that up, it probably will never get back to that place again, ever, 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 ever. I think in my entire lifetime, there has been one person who's ever left my back, who's ever like done something that betrayed my trust and then actually gained my trust back. I think there's literally only been one person in my entirety of living, like only one person. And so I think that, like, for me, but I will always accept people back because I feel like people can change. And I feel like if somebody does something really messed up in the past, I feel like they can become a better person. They can become a good person and come back and the friendship be stronger because you went through that thing together, because they learned that lesson about being fake from the pain that they caused you. And for some people, it's like, you caused me pain. I don't want you in my life anymore. And I feel that. I 100% feel it. But I'm the type of person who, even if you cause me pain, 9 times out of 10, the pain is not going to last for me as long as it would for other people, because I tend to be able to I tend to be able to forgive stuff and heal and move on from stuff semi quickly. And usually in my life, it's like I'm too busy, really. I have too much going on in my life to really. Okay, bye, boo. You need to post the video soon, is all I'm saying. But anyway, I feel like I need for people to. I kind of give people the benefit of the doubt, because I feel like, I've done some really messed up stuff. Like, if y'all knew, like, I told my stories, but there's some stories that I haven't told, because even I'm just kind of like, dang, like, that was messed up of me. Not that, like, I've never done, like, anything is, like, crazy, crazy outlandish, but, like, some of the stuff I've done, I feel like was really bad. And I'm a different person now. And some of those friendships, even though I never really want to reconnect with those people, if I did, I feel like, I would want them to be like well, I don't know how I want them to be. I really don't know, but I know that if I were them, I would be able to accept the friendship back and probably become stronger, because a lot of the people who I was friends with and then they did something to me or they messed up the friendship somehow, they would leave and they would come back in the friendship. A lot of the friendships ended up being even stronger because there was lessons and trials that happened there. And even though the trust is never the same on my part, like I never trust that person the same. I think I have one person who's ever left my life and really hurt me, and I trusted them. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. I really struggle with paying people in advance because people will screw you over in a minute. This dude, I just remembered this actually. I'm gonna cuss him out. Soon as I get off this live, I'm gonna go to his thing and I'm gonna let him know about himself, and I'm gonna shout him out, and I'm gonna let everybody know on my Instagram that he a little somebody. This dude, I paid him to do a promo. I've never paid anybody to do a promo before on Instagram, but I've seen people do it a lot, and I was like, I wonder if this is beneficial. So then I saw this person out. He does promos, and I paid him for the promo. I don't even remember how much I paid him. It don't matter. It's the principle of the thing. But I paid him for and it wasn't no $5 promo. It was a pretty little penny, and he never did it. Like, I just remembered that, and I forgot all about it because I just be doing stuff sometimes. But I'm gonna bust that nigga upside his head. Excuse my. Oh, let me shut up. I'm on YouTube and stuff. I gotta do live stream rules work the same as YouTube rules, the community guidelines and all that. I can't curse and can't say the things that I be wanting to say. Oh well, I'm gonna wash my mouth then. But I'm gonna call him everything but a child of God. You wait till I get off this Instagram. Like, I forgot all about that. I'm glad you just said that, because I surely forgot I paid that man and he never did his job. Something's wrong with some people. I used to think that it was just certain people, but there's like a plethora. Sometimes YouTube people review your live. You can even get copyright. You can get a copyright strike on a live. I can't even just live my life live. Like, if I'm. Oh, did y'all see Little Baby's little sister get into that car accident? I'm not gonna be rude, but like, she did everything but look at the road. So I'm glad she okay. I'm glad she ain't died nothing, but I literally watched the live. Like, I was looking at her live and I was trying to, at first I was like, why is she? I said, oh, she got into a car accident. Now she on live. She over here picking in her nose and looking at her eyelashes and doing all this extra stuff. She doing everything but looking at the road. I was like, and when she got into the accident, I was like, and she had the nerve, like at the end of the live, you heard her go, I'm gonna beat his da 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 da. Like, you hear her snapping. I thought that was if you keep it up on YouTube. I thought that was if you keep it up on YouTube. Yeah, I'm tired. I really can't follow these sentences. I'm trying to. I feel like what you just said probably made so much sense, and the way that I read it in my mind, all the words were jumbled up together. Oh my God, I'm so sleepy. I can't do this. I know y'all probably wondering why I'm drinking coffee and I say that I'm sleepy, but this coffee is having no effect on me whatsoever. I just need something to comfort. It's my comfort drink. Damn, that's unfortunate. I didn't know you could get copyright strikes on your live streams. Okay, so now I know when I'm doing my wine and I'm talking to y'all on live in the future, no, I can't play no copyrighted music in the background. I'm gonna do. Oh, did I tell y'all? Well, I think I said it on here, didn't I? I never went live on YouTube. I don't. I made a TikTok, and I was trying to decide what I was gonna do on TikTok because I'm not funny, so I can't be on there trying to be a comedian and whatnot. And also, I know lots of people like to do the little dances them dumb dances that I think are super duper stupid and don't even make no freaking. That was only if you keep it up on YouTube. Oh, so there's an option like if I do the live and if I end it, I can like make it. TikTok is too much. I gave up. They too great. Right, they creative on there. I'm not that funny. I'm not funny. I'm really not a funny person. I mean, I can be funny, people laugh at me and everything, but not like in the, oh, I'm gonna think of something funny, and then I do and say something funny. Not I. So, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do because everyone's like, make a TikTok, and I was like, I have a TikTok, but like, what the freak am I? Y'all telling me to make a TikTok, but y'all ain't telling me what to do on there. So I made a TikTok and I made like one little video, and it was basically because I couldn't sleep. Apparently, I can't sleep all the time, but I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was trying to say. I decided that I was going to start singing on TikTok because apparently that's a thing that people do. And I don't like those dances that they do on there. Like when people be doing the little thing where they, or whatever like what is it people be doing? Like what are those dances? Literally people just be making random motions with their arms and then like, and it's really stupid. But people do it on there and it's really popular for some reason. But I don't like those videos and I don't want to make them. And plus I don't dance. And if I do dance, it's more like like an actual dance. I'm more like just jump around and act crazy. But that's how Arm on a Trick got followers when they was on Vine. They was singing. Yeah, I remember them singing on the Vine days. I used to watch them when they was on Vine. And so I decided I was going to start singing on TikTok because I've been wanting to sing on a platform. Like I've been thinking about singing for a while. I was going to make a separate, I didn't tell y'all this. I was going to make a separate YouTube channel and I was going to start singing on there. And I was going to start doing, yes, go study. You said you was going to study 15 minutes ago. Go study. I was going to make a separate YouTube channel where I was going to do like covers. I don't know if y'all know who Alyssa is, but I was going to do covers like her. Like I was going to come up with the cover, sing a song or whatever, and then I was going to record it professionally and then like have it recorded in like a professional studio type setting. But that takes a lot of setup and a lot of work, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to music. That's one of the reasons why I don't pursue being a singer. I almost have multiple times, but I realized that I don't have the passion for it that other artists have. Like I love music, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. I love to sing. I love that part of my life, but it's like it's not a passion. Like I don't have like a burning desire or a fire underneath me to like give that to the world. It's something that I like to do, and when I want to do it, I want to do it. Ira just texted me. He said, I can't wait to see you this weekend. Aw, how precious. I feel special. Anyway, he said, let me see what you said. I wanted to do covers, but my voice was like, nah. But if I had your voice, I would definitely. I remember you sending me, whatever. Don't front. You can sing. You can sing a little bit. I remember that recording that you sent me a while ago. I remember that, and you could sing. I was impressed. Like I thought it was gonna be trash because people be sending me like, oh hey, what do you think about this? And then it'd be real deal trash. My mom is a vocal coach, so if anybody needs vocal coaching, she got you, because my mom is a professional vocal coach and she is currently accepting clients. She just told me that the other day. She was like, hey, if anybody needs vocal coaching, I'm accepting clients again. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Titties or whatever. But anyway, yeah, I'm not as passionate about music. And even though I love singing, I think, it probably stems back from like when I was a kid. I've been singing since I was like born, basically, because on both sides of my family, people sing. And when I was younger, it was like I was voluntold to sing here. Like, oh, it wasn't like, oh, Ricky, do you want to solo? It's, oh, Ricky, you're going to do this. And Ricky, you're going to sing here. And Ricky, you're going to sing there. And, oh, Ricky's going to have this solo. And maybe Ricky didn't want. And I think it got to the point where I never liked to perform. Like when I had solos and when I did stuff like that, I didn't like it. I actually didn't like being in that kind of spotlight. I didn't like singing for the public by myself. And I like singing in the choir and I like singing in praise team. You remind me of Kimberly Sherrill. Who's Kimberly Sherrill? I don't know what that is in order to comment. But hi. I didn't see you there. Yeah, I feel like I just am not super duper. Sorry, I'm moving the camera around. I'm not super duper like into singing enough to really like pursue it. Not as dry as the Sahara Desert up in here. But I do love to sing. And I wanted to do it on some sort of platform. And I was going to make like a whole like Cherishing Flow Music or something like that channel. But then I decided, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do on TikTok. And since I like to sing and I don't like to put that much work into it, this is just the honest truth. I just like to sing because I like to sing. Like, I'm not really the type of person who, like, when I think about going on tours and stuff, I don't know how artists do it. They go out there and literally, like, while we all hearing new music and new performances, they out here singing the same songs over and over and over again, just in different places. And for me, I would get sick of that real fast. I remember when just during camp meetings singing the same songs for a week got on my last nerve. So I know that going on months and months of singing the same songs, y'all love it, but I'm gonna get real sick of it real quick. So that's why I was like, but outside church, I like doing solos. Solos are not for me. I like to sing by myself, but I like to sing by myself, which is why I was like, I could make a YouTube channel and sing for you guys. And I have a couple songs that I wrote that I kind of want to record, which is why I said one day I may drop like one little single. Like, when I'm big on YouTube, have you ever tried rapping? No. I've never attempted to rap in my life. I wrote poetry when I was younger. That's about as close to rhyming as I got, but I've never tried rapping. My boyfriend raps. I was actually, even though that's like one of his hidden talents, how some people like they have talents that they don't bring out to the world. That's one of his. Like, he can, like, when it's funny because I'm saying it and I know like I'm his girlfriend or whatever, and like you like boost people up, but I promise y'all, like, he dead ass can rap, but that's not something that he wants to do. He can do it like randomly. He'll feel like it and he'll just start spitting in the car. And I remember the first time I heard him do it, I was looking at him like, I was like, oh, whose song is that? That's some J. Cole? Because that's like his favorite rapper. I was like, is that J. Cole? He's like, nah, that was me. I was like, you a lie. I thought he was lying to me. Like, for real, I thought he was lying to me and trying to impress me or whatever because we had just started dating. But nah, I was like, okay. So after that, he can rap. But I've never tried it. It's never really, I don't know. I've never even thought about it, to be honest. I don't know. But singing does run off the side of my family. Like, if y'all heard my daddy sing, y'all know that song, The Prayer by Donna McClurkin and Yolanda Adams. My dad used to do duets with people singing that song, and he would always sing the girl part. And he would do good. Like, I'd be like, my dad can sing. And if y'all probably have seen, like, maybe in a couple videos, my sisters. I have 2 younger sisters. I have 3 younger sisters, actually, but I know you've only met 2 of them. My youngest sister lives in Tennessee, and I'm never in Tennessee. So hopefully you guys will see her when I go to Huntsville in April or May or something like that. But anyway, she or Easter weekend, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, I'm getting all off topic. I'm just, this is probably why I don't need to go live stream, because I just be rambling. Plus I'm tired, I'm sleepy, so I'm just saying stuff. But what was I talking about? Oh, my younger sisters, all of them can sing way better than me. Like, my voice is alright. Like, I know people be trying to gas me, but I know my voice is subpar at best. Like, it's alright. But my sisters, all of them, well, I don't know about the youngest. I've never heard her sing, actually. She's only like 7 or 8. So, you really don't know by then. But my other 2 sisters, Jalen and Ryan, them little niggas can sing. They can sing. Like, out of this world sing. Like, somebody to put them on a Tyler Perry play, somebody to put them somewhere type sing. My youngest, the other one, Jalen, she's a good singer, but she's also a good performer. She dances. She likes to do different stuff. Like, she's very artistic and artistic minded. She kind of reminds me of me, not in the way where like she's artistic minded, but that she's into a lot of different stuff. Like, when I was younger, I was in theater, I was in the drama club, I like to act, I like to sing, there was a time in my life when I liked to dance. And she's like that, and I love that my sisters are so good at music, but I don't carry the passion for it like they do. So, but I do love it enough that I feel like I could consistently do like little 20-second videos on TikTok every now and again and do covers and stuff. So if you guys have any ideas of songs that I could sing, I know that I want to sing Anyone by Demi Lovato, because that song really gets me in my heart, like in my chest. That song really, I feel that song in ways that I will never explain to you guys, but I love that song. But if you guys have any other suggestions, if you're here now, or if you are watching this playing back or whatever tomorrow, or whenever it is that whenever, I can I want to, I have no idea what to sing other than Anyone. I don't know what other songs I want to sing or what other songs I'm going to want to put on there. I'm so fucking tired, bro. My finger is starting to feel a little bit better. It's not throbbing. Ow! I said that and then I put too much pressure on it. And now I want to jump off of a cliff. I'm trying not to curse. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. You guys, I'm so close to monetization. Isn't that crazy? Like, it's like I've always knew that I was gonna be like a YouTuber. Like, I don't necessarily want to be a big YouTuber like full time because I have other things. Like, I'm a blogger and I want my blog is more important to me. Let her focus. Okay. What her focus? I know who her is. Is Focus is Focus the name of the song? I'm gonna remember it. I'm gonna come back and look. But I forgot what I was saying just now. So you know I'm tired. It's late. I put so much pressure on this freaking now. So how do you guys feel about that? About weekly lives? I've been talking about doing that. Yes, it is. Okay, Focus. So bet I'm gonna do that one. So when you get off of here, add me on TikTok or follow me on TikTok. Is it add or follow? I don't remember. Whichever one. Do that, and I'm gonna start doing covers on there probably this week sometime. Actually, if I remember, I'm gonna put it in my planner. But yeah, I don't feel good, y'all. I do not feel good at all. I don't know how I'm gonna survive the rest of this night. Like, I feel like trash. I'm mad y'all up this late. Why are y'all up so late? It's after midnight. Go to sleep. I should go to sleep if I wasn't in so much pain. My finger's starting to feel a little bit better though. Just now though, I squeezed it and it really hurt. But yeah, that's what I was saying. How do y'all feel about the weekly lives? Like, do y'all think that weekly, like, you know, like, I'm thinking Sundays because that's usually like my gist days, the days that I get stuff together, doing like a check-in, what are your goals for the week type deal, you feel me? Like, being like, oh, what are you trying to do? I cannot believe that I'm this close to monetization. Like, I was just looking at it the other day. It's like, you know, that's what I was talking about. See how I keep getting off a topic? I need to just, it's a live, so I guess it's okay to ramble. Do other people ramble on their lives, or is it just me? Do people just flow through their conversational lives, or do they just be going from one thing to another? Because this is how I am in real life. I go from one thing to another, especially when I'm tired and I'm just talking to be talking. Not because I actually have something to talk about, but because I was upset. When I originally got on this live stream, I was upset. That was why I got on, and I wasn't expecting it to work. I wasn't expecting it to actually let me on live because it hasn't thus far. And so when I pressed live and then it let me, I was like, oh, what the, like, now YouTube wants to let me go live on my phone, even though I've been at 1K for like months. But I think it's because I have more watch time now, and I've been getting closer and closer to monetization lately, which is really cool. Blogging is more important. Thank you. Blogging is so much bigger to me. Blogging is like so close to my heart. Like, y'all don't understand. Before I ever had this YouTube channel, I wanted to be a blogger. Like, I wanted to write articles. I wanted to write. I have a self-development. Oh. My mom just bought Home Foods, so I'm up for. So what you almost got demonetized? I didn't say I almost got demonetized. My channel is almost monetized. I had the subscribers that I need. I just need more watch time, and I've always known that I wanted to do this. Like, I wanted to start my YouTube channel 6 years before I ever actually started it. But you're always up late. I'm never, ever up late. Ever. I'm always asleep. Oh, I'm always usually asleep. I'm usually asleep by like 11, if not before. But I'm always in my bed by 8, so. But anyway, blogging is like a really big part of my life. So while YouTube, you know, I've always known that I wanted to monetize my YouTube channel and it be a side hustle and it be something that I make money from. I always knew that I wanted blogging to be my main thing, you know? And so like now, you know, my blog has been monetized for a while, but I am trying to up my money on my blog. And you know, I do have my business. I have other things. Like, I do things here and there and here and there. But the fact that my YouTube channel is about to be monetized, it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's like almost surreal. Like, it's like, because YouTube is like I'm in face to face, like with you guys, even though it's like not in person, it's a little bit more personable than blogging is. Like blogging, I'm typing, nobody sees my face, nobody's talking to me, there's no direct lines of communication. Like, so it's like it's easier to disconnect myself from it. And so as I was getting, paid from blogging and stuff, and plus getting paid from blogging and stuff, well, the way that I get paid from blogging is different than the way that I do from YouTube, because with the blogging I do affiliate marketing and sponsored posts, and with YouTube I've actually done a sponsored post for my YouTube channel, but I've only done one, and my YouTube channel isn't actually monetized yet. So yeah, it's like for me, so like knowing that my YouTube channel is getting monetized, for me blogging, getting it monetized is easy. I think that's like the major difference. Monetizing my blog wasn't difficult for me, because it was so easy for me to throw myself into it. It wasn't as much of a challenge. I mean, it was challenging, don't get me wrong. It was challenging, but because I was so passionate about every aspect of blogging, it wasn't as challenging as to where YouTube, I don't like to edit. I actually am not a fan of a lot of the small YouTuber community stuff. So a lot of small YouTubers actually genuinely piss me off and genuinely get on my nerve. Like there's a whole lot of stuff that happens between me and some other small YouTubers that I don't ever talk about, that has made me literally almost break my own character and start calling people everything but a child of God on my YouTube channel. But I haven't done that. But with the blogging community, the experience is so different. And so for a YouTube channel, it's been actually a lot more challenging for me to be consistent. It's been a lot more challenging for me to be on it. And so the fact that everything that I've been trying to do is starting to work out and I'm starting to get close to monetization, it feels kind of surreal. It feels kind of like, oh, wow, like that's crazy. Like, as hard as I've worked to do this, it's taken so long for me to get here. And even though, I mean, it really hasn't taken that long, but I'm saying it's taken long for me, even though I haven't compared myself to other people. So I don't know what the ratio is, like how long it usually takes people to get to 1K or how long it usually takes people to monetize. But I know for a fact that there are people who have been on YouTube for years upon years and have not gotten to where I am. So it's like, as hard as I've worked, it's like amazing that like we're almost at monetization. Like when I do get monetized, I'm gonna do a big giveaway. When I say a big giveaway, I don't mean like thousands of dollars, because I don't have thousands of dollars to just give away. Girl got bills. But I am gonna do a giveaway, and I'm really excited about it. I already know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a series of giveaways, and I already know what each and every one of them is gonna be. But I'm not gonna tell y'all until it's time. So, but yeah, I'm really excited. Like I don't even know. Oh yeah, more people are popping into the live stream. Hello, hello. How are y'all? How's everybody? Who are you? What's up? Introduce yourself, or if you're. What am I saying? Clearly, I can't talk. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is why I don't be up. I can't believe you be up. What did that thing say? She said she was up. You go to sleep at 1 or 2. Hi, Amanda. Christopher Knox. Hello, Christopher Knox. Hi, Amanda. How are you? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me as much as I love you. Y'all, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, y'all. And my finger is still throbbing. Like, it feels like it has a pulse. And I know, like, it's not showing on my face. Like, I'm not crying or anything. But, like, the pain that I feel is surreal. And I can't actually describe it to you because that's how painful it actually freaking is. So, but all I want is sleep. And now my coffee's cold. I know, like, I say all I want to sleep, and then my next sentence is now my coffee is cold. But any of you, if you know me, if you're a subscriber or a long-time subscriber, or you know me personally, then you know that I can drink coffee all day and then go straight to sleep. So, okay, I really didn't think that, ow! I really didn't think that going live was going to work. I'm afraid to touch my phone. Like, does it make noise if I touch my phone? I know it does when I'm recording videos, but, oh, wow, you can see me a lot clearer when I move. Yeah, you can see me a lot clearer when I move. This is not cute. I'm really on live out here looking hurt. Like, y'all, if I really thought that this live stream was gonna work when I pressed it, I probably might not have gone live, because I really didn't think it was gonna work. It ain't been working for the past like 3 full months. And now that I'm looking hurt and crusty and dusty and disgusting, now I wanna work and let me go live and stuff. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about now. I don't know what to say. You don't look hurt or dusty. Well, thank you. I I see myself, so I can see the lies. But I appreciate you saying that because it does help my self-esteem a little bit better to know that not everybody thinks that I look as crusty as I think I look, because it's a good thing. I did my eyebrows the other day. I mean, you can't really tell because they're not filled in, but like it's gonna make it easier to fill in. I can't wait. Although I don't know when the next time I'm gonna put on makeup or anything else. We are our own worst critics. You so right. Cause talk about your weekend. Was it interesting? Describe interesting. Cause it was eventful, kind of. I wouldn't say it was interesting. Hold up. Drake's porn star baby mama. Skincare routine if you haven't done one. Girl, I don't got no skincare routine. Oh, this poor skin neglected. Ooh, let me show y'all what I do have though. Hold up. Hold up. I have a thing for my skin. I don't just, my skin is neglected, but I do actually have a thing for my skin. I promise. And actually, I just got it. I got it for free from a brand to review. And I haven't done the review yet, but ooh, what's my hair? Anyway, I have this, hold on. Okay. I have, it's called 7 Nourishing Moisturizers, Moisturizing Body Butter. Oh, wait, this is not for my face. It says body butter. Yo, what's so crazy is I think that I've been using this just to moisturize my face. Well, can you use it on your face? It don't even say. How many locks do you have? I have no idea. Do people know that? Do people know how many locks they have? I have no idea how many locks I have. I've never even thought about it. Okay. Let me explain the story of my locks. Right. I don't think it's body butter, but I don't think this was meant to be on my face. Or I don't know. It don't say. It says apply liberally to skin. It don't say don't touch the face. So this is usually the only thing I put on my face just to keep it moisturized, because my skin is actually pretty naturally clear most of the time. Can a guy use that on a beard? Use what? This? I don't know. I don't think the skincare stuff works the same for beards. Yeah, I don't know. You just have to try and see. But anyway, I have no idea how many locks I have. Like my lock story, like I did a video on it like forever ago, but I didn't intentionally have locks. Like when I started these, I was actually trying to do, like, it was just supposed to be a style. Like I did 2-strand twists and I was just trying to do a style. And what I ended up doing was just never undoing the 2-strand twists and letting them lock up and locking the roots, I have interlocks, so interlocking the roots. And that's pretty much how I ended up doing it, because it wasn't like I wasn't planning on having locks. I just wanted to have a hairstyle. And oh my God, what is this? Oh, okay, it's some on my face. And yeah, so I really don't know how many locks I have. I didn't know people knew though how many locks that they have. That's a lot. Do you count them? Let me see if I can actually, if I have the patience to count my locks. Let's see here. Is it? Yes? No? Is that gonna work? This is glare. I keep seeing it. Okay, nope. I'm looking at my hair already and I don't feel like it. Like it already looked like there's a lot. And yeah, maybe another day I'll count my locks and see how many I have. But that day is not gonna be today. I don't know how many locks they have, but one day, as soon as I actually know the answer to that question, I'm gonna tell you, because actually I find that interesting. I had 57 locks when I started out with 2-strand twists. Yeah, when I started out, like I said, it was supposed to just be a style. Like I was supposed to have it just for like a week or so, and then I was gonna undo the 2-strand twist. You're like the most consistent YouTuber ever. Really? That is amazing that you just said that, because get in there. I think that I am like one of the most inconsistent YouTubers. Like I'm skipping Sunday story times like 24/7, like all the time. I'm skipping them and I'm looking like, and sometimes like on Fridays I just randomly be like, yeah, I'm not dropping a video today, even if I have a video to drop. Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. For what? Like, I don't. What does Zaxby's have? The only thing I've ever had at Zaxby's is some chicken wings, and that was one time. And I'm not sure that I say that those chicken wings was better than Chick-fil-A. I'm not a Zaxby's fan, but then again, but I am a 100% Chick-fil-A fan. So yeah, I can't say that I agree with you on that one. I don't know. Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. What does the rest of you guys think? The rest of you guys agree that Zaxby's is better than Chick-fil-A? That was random. But, it starts a conversation on Popeyes. Actually, now that I think about, like, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm not crazy about chicken. Just saying. It's not that I don't like chicken, it's just that chicken tastes like chicken to me. Like, it's like chicken is a chicken. I don't know what I like Chick-fil-A. I don't really like Popeyes. Y'all, I thought I saw a bug. Y'all about to see me drop this phone. I was like, what the But I think what I'm seeing every time I turn my head is like my own shadow. I think I keep seeing my own shadow. Yeah, I look stupid. Never mind. It's whatever. But anyway, I'm not really crazy about chicken, so I think maybe I don't really like Popeyes. My mom is in the kitchen. She loud for some reason. Can y'all hear her? Let me know if y'all can hear her. Cause I think she's on the phone. But she just came down here just loud as life. But anyway, Zaxby's has grilled cheese though. I've never had it. I don't go to Zaxby's. I only like Chick-fil-A for the fries, but Popeyes is good though. Oh yeah, you guys can hear her? Yeah, she loud. I know. But Zaxby's, I didn't know, guys. First of all, I didn't know Zaxby's had grilled cheese, but I don't go to Zaxby's, like, almost never. I think the only time I've been twice in my life. And both times, one time I had their fried mushrooms, which I actually really liked. I liked them fried mushrooms. I enjoyed that very much. And I also had their chicken wings, which tastes like it was okay for chicken wings. But I can make grilled cheese at home. Grilled cheese. That grilled cheese is too easy to make at your house to be paying nobody for it. I can make myself a delicious grilled cheese at my house, get myself some tomato soup and dip it and enjoy myself. I don't need to go to nobody's place paying for that. I love Waffle House. Waffle House is where I live. Waffle House is everything. Waffle House over IHOP any day for me. A lot of people be like, oh, Waffle House is that. I love Waffle House. That used to be the place that me and Ira would go to every single, we used to, and it was a far walk, but we would walk far in the middle of the night at any time for some Waffle House. Y'all like Waffle House? The rest of y'all, do y'all like Waffle House? It's delicious and nutritious and all of that good stuff. Well, I don't know about nutritious because it is Waffle House, but still, it was delicious. That's all that matters. I wonder, now y'all making me IHOP is trash. I agree with you. I think IHOP is so not good. Waffle House is everything. Waffle House is where it's at. And it's so good, and it's clutch. Like, it come in clutch. Now I'm hungry sitting here talking to y'all. Now I want some Waffle House. Now I want to go get me some Waffle House. I wonder, did DoorDash deliver this late? I keep forgetting about my nail. I'll be putting on my leg. My face feel dry. Do y'all ever, I don't know if, like, this is just a me thing or if it's, like, because I don't know anything about skincare and how skin types and all that other stuff works. But my skin gets real dry, like, up in here and up in here. And I'm just wondering if that's, like, normal for people. Put some Vaseline on your nail. Like, where? Because I don't even really, ow! Oh, my God, sweet baby Jesus. I just... Excuse my language. Okay, so, like, this is my nail that broke. I tried to cut it. It didn't I keep hurting it. I tried to cut it. Like, that's why I showed it in the rest of them. What was the last movie you went and saw? I think the last movie I went to go see was Queen and Slim. I haven't been to the movies in a while. And me and Babe went to go see Queen and Slim. And that wasn't even when it first came out. We waited until it was, like, in the discount theaters. Not on purpose, but, we didn't go to the movies. We're so, like, Me and Ira both, we're both very focused individuals, and we both have like big goals and stuff. So we're always kind of like busy doing stuff and focused on our goals. And I really, people really don't understand how rarely I actually get out of my house and go places. And if I do, it's usually during the daytime. Like at night, I like to be at home. So matinees, and I don't ever get to. I don't know why I don't go during the day, like to matinees and stuff. I should do that. But anyway, where should I put the Vaseline at? Do I put it on the inside? I don't know where the thing is. I don't know where the problem is because this is SNS powder on my nails, and this nail bent backwards, like to the point where like it was bent like to here, and I thought that it hurt so bad. Like it hurts a lot less now, but like earlier, like if you guys had been like when I first got on here, and even in like 2 hours, I had been trying to sleep for 2 hours before I got on live stream, which is why I got on live stream. But it was hurting so bad it felt like I had a pulse in my finger. And I tried to cut my nail, like I cut my nail down. I don't know why I thought that would make it hurt less. It didn't do anything. But I don't even see where like it's cracked or anything. I don't know why it hurts so bad and why the pain is lasting so long, but it really freaking hurts. And every time I hit it, it prolongs the pain. I don't know. So if I put Vaseline, where do I put it? Do I put it on the inside of my nail? Because I don't know where the problem is exactly. It hurts so bad, my entire freaking finger feels like I just want to cut it off. Like it's, and I have a very high pain tolerance, which is why I know like this has to be really bad because I can deal with the whole heap of pain. And even this pain, even though it is absolutely deliriously painful, I'm not reacting to it. Like I'm not reacting, but I am in a lot of pain right now, like a whole freaking lot. I don't know what to do about it. What was the last movie you guys went to go see? What was the so you can get a tattoo? So I can get a tattoo? Yeah, I can get a tattoo. I never have. And the reason I've never gotten a tattoo is because I can never think of anything that I want permanently on my body. Like, I never get any good tattoo ideas. Like, there's no specific quotes that speak out to me enough to want to get tattooed on me. There's no names, no dates, no pretty little designs that I think will look cute on my body. I don't know. I just never really thought of anything. But I do plan on getting some tattoos this summer. I know I want to get one. Me and my best friend are going to get matching tattoos. Not with our names. We're going to get like, I don't know, like I'm thinking about getting like guns or something on our, I don't know. We haven't decided. There's a whole lot of ideas. And then there's me and my three sisters, we're all planning on getting tattoos together. That actually probably won't be this summer because the youngest sister, she's only 16 and I'm not sure my mom will let her. Doctor Sleep was the last movie. Inside, around the nail, in bed. Thank you. You so lit. Vlog my getting my first tattoo. Oh, I got you. I will definitely be doing that. Woo! I'm gonna put this Vaseline in. Oh, that's a lot. I didn't mean to put that much in there. I'm going to put it around. But yeah, I'm definitely going to vlog me getting my first tattoos. I do plan on getting my first ones this summer. I'm getting my first. You guys know I don't even have my ears pierced. Like most people, everybody's always so shocked when they find out that my ears are not pierced. Everybody's like, you don't have your ears pierced? And I'm like, nope. No, I do not. And I don't even have. And it's mainly because you guys, like, I've never wanted my ears pierced. Like, I don't like earrings. I genuinely do not like earrings. Like, I've tried on clip-ons before, and my mom, she wasn't the type, a lot of people get their kids' ears pierced when they're younger, but my mom didn't. And I think her ears are pierced, actually, but she never got her ears pierced, and I just don't like, I'm not crazy about earrings. I just never really like them. I know everybody's like, hoops are the best, and I'm like, hoops are cute on some people. Like, I really feel like people wearing hoops, like, I can see why people like it, but earrings are not for me. I don't have my ears pierced. I don't have any desire to get them pierced, but I do plan on getting a nose piercing and getting my belly button ring pierced because my belly button used to be pierced, but then I took my belly button ring out and never put another one back in, and so then it closed up. So I'm going to go get that re-pierced, and I'm going to get my nose pierced soon. Side note, Iro and me were supposed to go get our nose pierced together, and this little bastard went and got his nose pierced without me one day, and I was pissed. I was like, oh, so you just gonna go out here and just pierce your nosing without me? What kind of relationship is this? What kind of relationship is this where we do things like that? I was so unappreciative. I was so angry. But yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. I'm probably gonna vlog that too when I get my nose pierced. I'll probably get my nose pierced first and then my belly button pierced, because I've been wanting a nose piercing for a while. Y'all remember I used to have the little fake nose piercing, the little fake clippy one? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vlog that. I'm excited. I'm so excited to get my nose pierced. Y'all just don't know. Your girl been wanting a nose pierced for a while. I'm scared. Like when I say I'm scared, I mean like I'm scared to get my nose pierced, because I saw when Ira went and got his, well, he waited too long. Like he was supposed to get his, he got like the little straight piercing at first, like a little diamond piercing for like, and he was supposed to go back 2 days later to get the hoop to get the stud that he wanted. But when we went, but he waited too long, like, and then the piercing started to sink into his nose, and the hole got too big, and then it was like watching them try to get it out, and the blood, it was so gross. I was like, oh, and it looked so painful. I was just like, and it made me, that kind of traumatized me into almost not getting it done. But I'm just not gonna be stupid like him, and I'm gonna actually go listen to what the people say. And I'm gonna go on in the days and the allotted time so that I ain't no blood, no gaping holes. He ended up having to get a hoop because his hole was too big for the stud that he wanted. So he had to get a bigger piercing because he waited too long. But I know that I want a hoop. I know that I want to get hoop earrings. I mean hoop nose ring. And I'm gonna go back to getting I kind of want the same piercing I had, like the same kind of, I had like a, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how you describe a belly button piercing. It wasn't that special. It was like a regular little stud, but it was cute. The girl was out here cute or whatever with her little piercing. I'm also gonna vlog this Friday. I have actually like a lot of videos already pre-recorded. Like I think I have like 7 to 8 videos pre-recorded, and I think I only have 3 of them that are not edited right now. I need to go ahead and edit them, but y'all, editing takes a lot out of me. I can record all day long, but editing, like it's easy for me to, like, I can spend a day and record 6 videos back to back to back, no problem. But to edit, and editing is important to me, but I just don't like doing it. Like, y'all just don't understand how much I hate to edit. But I do it because I got to try to get these videos out on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'm going to do it. I be doing it. But I am going to vlog. I'm going to vlog this weekend because, no, I'm not going to vlog this weekend because my boo going to be here. And I want to spend some time with him because I haven't seen him since December. So I do really want to spend some, like, quality alone time with him. We may go live on Saturday. Block Party Animation says, who are some of your favorite music artists? I don't have any favorite music artists that are new, but my favorite music artist is Alicia Keys. She hasn't come out with any new music in a really long time, but she is my favorite still nonetheless. And Rihanna. And I'm trying to think, who else is there? Who out there? Who's a music artist? Name some artists. I really like The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd. He's definitely not my favorite, not even kind of, but I like him. Males, like if we're talking guys, male artists, honestly, there have been no impressive males since Chris Brown to me. And even Chris Brown, I love Chris Brown. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like Chris Brown came out in a time where there really was nobody who could compete with him, like who can really compare to him at the time. Like, you know, back in the day, there were like multiple people whose names you could shout out, but with Chris Brown, there aren't really. Well, yeah, Ed Sheeran. I like him, but he's like a different class of music, and I don't think that I like him. I like Ed Sheeran more than I like Chris Brown, but I think it's because I like his kind of music more. But for the most part, there aren't really a whole lot of male artists. There aren't really a whole lot of artists out right now that I'm really that into at all. That's just like the honest truth. I like Sam Smith. I'm not a fan, but I like him. He's cool. I like him just as much as I like Ed Sheeran, actually. Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith, and that other guy whose last name starts with a P. Pew or Puh, or I don't know how you pronounce it. I know how you spell it. Pugh. That guy. I like him too. And who else is there? Who are some artists? Like, goodness gracious, why can't I think of nobody? Like, I don't know who's out right now. Like, who's out like now? Like, who's like, you know, coming out with albums in the past 5 years? Like, I'm not a Beyonce fan. I think she has a beautiful voice. and I like her music. I don't know. I'm just not a Beyonce fan. I don't have anything against her, and I don't think that. I feel like she's one of the best performers, if not the best performer of our generation. But I'm not a fan of hers, and I think it's mainly because I feel like she's hyped up a little too much. Like, not even because I don't know. I just not like. I feel like I'm not. I don't get starstruck or like struck by all of the amazingness that she is. I don't feel like it's. I feel like it is impressive. Like, cause I think her vocals. I just got into Bryson Tiller. I'm not into Bryson Tiller. I like two of his songs. In fact, I only know two of his songs. I know "Don't" and is he the one that goes, I'm do re mi fa, so fucking done with you. That might not have been Bryson Tiller. I don't really know, but I'm not a Bryson Tiller fan. He had like one or two good songs to me, and then that was it. So if all you got is two good songs, you really ain't all of that. But I did like him. Y'all remember Soulja Boy? I was just talking to somebody the other day about Soulja Boy, and I'm not saying he's a good artist or whatever if you would consider him an artist. But I remember he used to have some really good hits, and I was thinking, people were always talking about, oh, I never liked Soulja Boy. I'm not gonna sit here and tell no lies. I used to like my little nigga music. Like he did come up with some stupid songs. I remember there was a song called "My Speakers Going Hammer," Bammer, 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 and it was the dumbest song. Black Bear. Oh, yeah. I like that song. That do re mi fa so fucking do with you. I that was my job. I was like, I don't know why I like that song so much, but that song licked me. But I used to really like Soulja Boy songs. Like they were fun. Like there was one song, how about the bed? Turn my swag on, took a look, and I swear up and down that song is annoying. That song used to be my song. I used to love me some. And then this right here is my swag. All the boys, girls are on me swag. I used to love that song. This right here. Now I want to listen to the song. It's like I used to love his music, and now it's like I still, even though like everybody like gave him a lot of hate, and I don't feel like he's really in. I don't feel like he's talented. But I feel like his music was catchy and fun. He made fun music. Like I wouldn't even really call him like a serious artist, but I would call him somebody who makes fun music. But I feel the same way about Future. And people be like, "Oh, he the best rapper alive." I said, "Nigga make fun hype music, but I don't know about the best rapper alive." Like, and so I think like he kind of fits in that. He's not as talented. He's not as good as Future to me. But I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. It's like the same thing. Like, you're not necessarily like a serious hip hop artist to me, but your songs are still fun and I enjoy them. So I feel like you still gonna make your money and, kudos for that. But as far as singers go, I just don't know. Ain't a whole lot of good singers out here. I do not like that little dude who everybody like. What's that dude? Or who I don't even know if everybody like him or everybody hates him. If people either like him, hate him, or they just talk about him to make fun of him. What's that dude? What is his name? He's a singer, but he don't come out with no hit songs of his own. He always like remixing other people's songs or something like that. And he does features on people's songs sometimes. What is his name? Why is it not coming to me? The dude who said he was the king of R&B, that clown. These the olden days, them the peoples. I like Drake. He just dropped something recently and I listened to it and I really liked it. And I'm not usually a fan of Drake. I'm not usually a fan of Drake at all. But not because I don't think he's good. It's just, I'm not a fan of his. All his songs are emotional AF and I just don't have time. But Jacquees, that's that nigga name. I cannot I don't even think he can sing like that. Like he has a nice voice. He's not terrible, but it's like to be the king of R&B, you have to at least be able to sing as good as the previous kings of R&B. And so in my mind, I'm just like, dude, you don't even get to be a duke of R&B. Like, calm down. Like, I just don't think that he's that good. Like, he's average. He's an average singer. And he don't even got no hit songs. Like, all of his songs are remixes or features. Like, get your money, but don't be claiming positions that you did not earn. And even if he were to continue on the route that he's down now, because a lot of people say, oh, he's not ready yet to be a king. I said, no, he's not good enough to be a king. He can't sing as good as anybody from the past. Not Neo, not Chris Brown, not Usher, none of them. He can't sing on their level. So it's like, How can you call yourself a king in R&B and you can't even compete with the kings of the past? In their prime and even them now, you can't compete. Yes? Huh? Here? Are you giving me something? I don't have no pants on. My mother is giving me something. I'm live streaming.
You're live streaming?
I already used it.
I thought you couldn't find it.
I did. I found it and I cut my nail right in your bathroom.
That's the only reason why I came down here.
Well, thank you. Like, anyway, what was I talking about, y'all? Oh, yeah. Like, he's not even, like, on their level. So how is it that he expects anybody to take him seriously enough to be a king? So it's like, to me, that was, like, disrespectful. I was like, you need to, you know, pay your dues and boss up first before you try to take position as a king. But I used to love Neo. I loved his music. I loved his voice. I loved his swag. That was the thing that made me love Neo. He was smooth, bro. Like, Neo was, like, slick with his. Like, you know, his little hats and everything and his little slick smile he had. I was like, ooh, Neo is slick. He wasn't even, like, if it wasn't for how smooth he was and how stylish he was, he might not have been that popping to me, but, like, I like the way he carried himself, basically. I like the way my dude carried himself. He was real slick with his. And who else did you say? Let me look. Lifestyle Young. I love Black Eyed Peas. Young Thug was my bop. Lifestyle by Young Thug. Oh, I know John was saying, what's Lifestyle? But that was kind of low key. I'd be sitting there in my life. Like, I know what song you're talking about. I haven't heard that song actually in a very long time, but I don't like Young Thug. I don't like most of these little new age rappers. They get on my last nerve, and their voices are always so nasally and annoying. It's so irritating to hear. I'd be like, shut up. But I did like that song. But like I said, like nowadays it's about making catchy music. Like, as long as it's catchy and people can bop their head to it, it doesn't really matter what they're talking about. It can be the dumbest song in the whole world, and people still gonna say it's the hit or it's the best song there is. Trey Songz, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Trey Songz. I always have. I think he always has hit or misses for me. Like, there's some songs he has that I think are really good. I'm thinking, oh snap, Trey Songz doing things, but then he has songs that I'm just like, ugh. And plus, I think that he has some issues. He talk about sex a little too much to me. I feel like it's not that serious. If you too famous to be talking about it that often, clearly you're not getting enough. You need some help. Go see a counselor. It's not that healthy. And I mean, like, even in his shows and stuff, he's so sexual. It's like the most. Like, it's like to the point where it's like over the top. Like, you could tell some dudes are just, you know, sexual beings, but he seems just over the top with it. Like, I just be like, can you chill? But yeah, I do like his voice though. I think, you know, he really be singing. Like, you can tell he making them little ugly faces. He really be singing from the bottom of his heart. He be singing from the diaphragm and all of that. And he making them little ugly faces. Oh yeah, and all that stuff. Like, he do that. So I did like him, but his songs wasn't all that to me. I think that's what always was the issue with me and Trey Songz is he has a nice voice, but his songs was kind of like subpar. Almost all of his songs to me were subpar. Even the ones that were hits, that were popular with everybody. Yeah, exactly. Like, they reuse everything, you know, what's it called? There's a word for it, like when they like utilize somebody else's beat or whatever, like where they sample. Everybody's sampling from everybody. I honestly I couldn't name a single 6ix9ine song. I can't say I don't like him because I don't think I've ever heard a song by him. And if I have, I didn't know it. Like, I don't know anything about, I know what 6ix9ine looks like and that's it. I've never heard a song by him. But yeah, everybody's songs pretty much sound the same. Rappers all sound alike. Their voices sound the same. Like, they use the same. It seems like they have the same auto tuning use and producer. It seemed like it's hard to differentiate them, and none of them are really trying to bring anything new to the table. They're not trying to bring real music. They're not trying to talk about anything. They're not trying to influence anybody or express anything. They're just trying to, you know, make noise and make money, which is cool. I ain't against it. I'm like, you know, get your bread, make your money, do whatever you do. Who am I to judge, you know? But it's just not my cup of tea, which is why most of the time you hear me listening to the same old 90s songs, same old 2000, early 2000 songs, 2010 songs. You know, the same old that I always listened to when I was a little girl. I listened to the same songs that I remember listening to when I was like in the 5th grade in my daddy car. My daddy was playing songs on the radio. I still listen to them same songs to this day, because it's very rare that I find new music that actually does anything for me. Like, I struggle with that. I be trying. Kendrick Lamar. That man right there. He is one of the most artistic rappers that I've seen in a long time. Like, it's not just that he has a really good flow, but the way he expresses himself. There's no really words for me. Like, every time I hear, like, I've heard his mixtapes. I've been a fan of Kendrick Lamar before Kendrick Lamar was popping. Before everybody knew him. Before, when he was posting those, I forgot the name of the website, just as I was about to say it. There used to be this website where people used to, like, put the underground artists used to, like, upload their music. When he was on there, and everybody was listening to, you know, underground artists who were not mainstream yet, all the other stuff, Kendrick Lamar was uploading on that website, and yo, he was everything. Like, I remember the first time I heard him, I remember being in my grandparents' house, and my cousin was there with me, and I was all like, oh, yo, who is that? And my cousin was like, oh, that's Kendrick Lamar, you know, he's an upcoming whatever. And this is like before his first album. This is before his first, I think this is even before I think this was like right before his first, like, major mixtape, which, you know, names and stuff like that don't really come to my mind. But if I could think of it, I would say it. But because I can't even remember the website. Lord Jesus, fix it. But I used to, like, Kendrick Lamar that's like a rapper that has my heart. Like, y'all don't even know how hard I rap for this nigga. Like, nobody could tell me that Kendrick Lamar is not it. Like, nobody could tell me that he can't rap. Nobody could tell me that he's not talented. Nobody could tell me that, because if you do, immediately you're discredited as far as music is concerned in my mind. I'm like, clearly you don't know music. I'm done. You're through. And it's not even like, you know, some people can say his music is not for them because some people aren't into artistry. That old school jazzy. He has songs that have this jazzy feel to it, and oh my god, it's just it's orgasms for the ears. Like, it's just, oh my god. Period. Yes, exactly. That song in general. Like, honestly, I don't think there's a song by him I've ever heard that I didn't like. But I know he's my favorite, and my Irish favorite is J. Cole. And so we'll be in the car for like hours just listening to J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. And we'll be happy with that, because I feel like those are some of the two realest actual artists that have something to express, a message, something to say, basically, which I like. You know, you never realize that you want artists to have something to say until you realize that none of them that you're listening to now are saying anything. Like, when I was younger, and like all these artists, they had like everybody had like the hype songs or songs that didn't really have any real meaning other than like sex and money and clothes and cars and all that stuff. But they all had those songs that were like real, that were raw, that were about their artistry, that were their expression, that was talking about the ghetto or the hood or how they got to where they were, telling a story. And back then, they were just songs that I liked. I never really thought about the fact that I liked them because there was a message behind them. There was something being said. Until now, when you can't find that, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out what is it about this music that is not resonating with me versus what their music is resonating with me. And I was like, it's because their music actually was saying something. So there was something to resonate with as to where this music, well, I guess for this generation, the music now is appropriate because all everybody wants to do is party, get drunk, have sex, all of that. Do you watch the series Empire? No. I used to. Shows like Empire are hard for me to watch because I'm the type of person that gets real into TV, like real into my TV shows. And I watched the first season of Empire. And I think I watched half the second season, but the drama became so much for me that I couldn't keep watching. I was like, this is too much. I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting anxiety. I can't watch no more. And that's how it is for me in a lot of shows. I couldn't keep watching Scandal. I couldn't keep watching How to Get Away with Murder. Like, eventually, the foolishness becomes too much for me, and I just stop watching. Like, that's how it is for me in a lot of those type of shows. But I really did like Empire. I loved the music. And I like the storylines. It just became so much drama. Every time I turned around, I was like, oh my God, like it was ridiculousness. So I didn't continue. I haven't watched any of the later seasons. I haven't watched it actually, I think since like 2014 or 2015. So that was a while ago. Dang, is it still out? Like, is it still like going with new seasons? I don't even know. What was that last question? How do you feel about Janae Aiko or Aiko or whatever that girl name is? I actually think that she is a beautiful person and makes really beautiful music. Her music is really something you can vibe to. And I feel like she speaks for all the crazy in women everywhere. I really do. But I don't listen to her often. In fact, I almost never listen to her. I don't know who that is. I actually do know who that is. I know who that is, but the I don't know what that is. The name of it sounds familiar, but it's not resonating with me right now. Probably because I'm sleepy. I don't even know what time it is. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go to bed or try to go to bed. My finger seems like it's hurting. That Vaseline helped a lot because actually now I'm thinking about it, it hasn't started throbbing at all. And I'm girl, you might have did something there because that actually like genuinely helped my finger out a whole lot. But I'm about to try to go to sleep because now that this is hurting, my cramps have died down. Literally, these are all reasons why I got on here in the first place because y'all, I was in so much freaking pain. But yeah, now that I know that I can do live streams on my phone, I'm probably gonna do live streams a whole lot more. I'm gonna get on here. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get on here like every day or anything or every other day even, but at least once a week I will be doing a live stream. Thank you, girl. I will probably be doing it on Sundays, most likely, because those are the days when I am doing gist and stuff, and I want to be able to check in with you guys, and we can like do a powwow, check on your weekly goals, see how things went. If you guys have prayer requests or positive energies you want sent to your way about something, or if something you want to vent about, anything, we can just talk and be on live and be on all the other stuff. When is a good time though? Do you guys think? Are you guys like super busy on Sundays? I know you guys are clearly night owls because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and people are on here talking to me, asking me questions. So clearly all are night owls, but I'm not. So maybe like the afternoon time, evening time, when maybe all of us will be awake and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I'll look a little less crusty and stuff because literally I'm so fucking sleepy. But yeah. Thank you for everybody who came in. And if you're replaying this and actually watched this point in a replayed live stream, then you're awesome. You're amazing. You're freaking just whatever. Like, I love you. Sunday is good? Okay, good. Sunday it is then. I'm probably going to do live streams on Sundays, especially now that I can do it on my phone. I always said I was going to do it before, but I hated the way I looked on the camera on my laptop. So yeah, I'm so tired, y'all. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys have a great night. Go to sleep if you're tired. Don't stay up. I'm gonna get some melatonin. I need something. I'm so fucking tired. Good night, everybody.